Hi there, hope you're doing good. So here I am with the Google Sheet formulations. This is not basically an automation, but the calculation for the time. And this is the demo for that. I'll try to quickly explain things. So I have colored scheme the headers, and the yellow cells are basically the input cells. Rest of the cells are calculated cells, which you have nothing to change to those. You can simply enter the in start and end timing. And I think, yeah, you should add the date as well. So I think I should have the date. All right. So how you can enter a date? Let me quickly show you. I think you are taking it day by day, so you can always select a date and drag it. It will take the drag. But if you, in case if you want to make any change in the dates, so this is a good option in Google Sheet, but that is not available in the Excel. If you double click on a cell, it will give you the calendar so that you can easily select any date from any month and any year as well. So this was initially stay as they are, but I have formulated it. So I saw that there was some spelling like Tuesday. There were 3 letters in this. Let me show you. So this was the earlier version. TUES, 3 letters, 4 letters, 3 letters, 4 letters. So I don't know. There was no sync in it, asymmetry there, not there. So I have changed it to a formula. So whatever the date you will select, it will automatically show the day name in a proper format, and there will not be any mistakes as well. And then you can always enter a time in here. So I'll click enter a time 9:00 and 17:30. So I'll select 17:30. So 8.5 hours is the calculation if the 20 minutes break was there. So currently you can see the formulas in here because in the yellow cells, because I was making some random data and I want to make sure that the results are fine. And to create random time in and time out, start and finish timing, I just randomly entered some values so that I can get some results and compare if the results are fine or not. So I'll delete. I'll clear all of these values so that you can enter the manually yellow cells. All right. So the start time is 900 hours. Finish time is 17:30. With the description, total hours between the column C and D. So you can see 900 hours to 17:30, 8.5. So I'll make it 1800. You can see it's 9 hours now. If I'll make it, because the time is within 24 hours, so let's make it 2300 hours and make it 00 hours, 1 hour, let's say. So 22 hours. If I'll make it 23 hours. All right. I hope this will not be the case. So start time will be the office timing. I think this is from 9 to 5. So 9 to 23. Okay, so yeah, manually entered values. Total timing calculation is already there. You can see different times are there, 9:50 to 15:20, 5.5 hours. So this calculation is in hours. We can always add hours to it. This is in minutes, I guess. Up, this is also hours. This is also hours. This is currency. This is also hours. And this is also hours. All right. So the uptime, yeah, this took a bit while. So I got the idea from this uptime is that this should be anytime if the time starts before 900 hours. So you want to calculate how many, like in hours, how much time the person started earlier than 900 hours. So if I'll make it 08:30, which means it should say, okay, the earlier start time was half an hour because it's showing 6 hours because we have so much time in here. So now you can see it's showing that the time start half an hour earlier than 900 hours. And the second criteria was if the time going above 17:30. So let's make it 18:30. So 1 hour from here and half hour from there. So the total is 1.5. There is no late time start and earlier time end for this one. Let's see if we have any in here. Yeah. So it's starting late in here and ending early here as well. So let's make it 9:30 just to show So and let's make it 17:30 for the time being. So 9:30 it started. It means started half hour late, and let's close it half hour earlier as well. So that becomes 1 hour. And you can see all the calculations are proper. Let's go to the total hours. The total hour are different for the work days and Saturday, Sundays, weekdays and other days. So I have implemented the calculations accordingly. I'll explain those quickly in here. So if it is either Saturday or Sunday, it will calculate the hours and multiply it by 12.14. If those are not Saturday, Sundays, yeah, sorry, for the Sunday, there is a separate rate. If on Sunday, if there are more time on total 4 hours, more than 4 hours, then it will multiply by 15.8. So the slot changes for the hourly calculation. Else, it will obviously automatically differentiate whatever the total hours are there, and the 12.14 will be used. So all these criteria are being used in this one, which are actually in here for Saturday, Sunday. So you can see it's calculating. Yeah, so it's working fine. 15.5 is also there, 15.18 and 12.14 for the rest of these. So 15.18 will be applied if on Sundays, if the total extra time is more than 4 hours. And those are implemented throughout. So all of these formulas are array formulas. Array formulas does not require a drag down, but only this formula. The total formula, this one is not the array formula. So if you are using it more down, currently I think I have pulled it down to 1000 entries, so you don't need to worry about that. But in case, if you need to stretch, you have to stretch this formula by clicking and dragging it. There will not be any formatting issues because I have conditionally formatted the values. So the color scheme will automatically be there, and you cannot disturb the formatting. Once, if there is any Saturday, Sunday, let me change the date. So currently you can see Saturday, Sundays are on row number 11 and 12, but if I'll make the change in the date, let's call it 8th, and you will see Saturday, Sunday should change. Oh, wow. Okay, sorry. Let's make it this. So now you can see Saturday, Sunday. If I'll make the change in the date, the Saturday, Sunday will get switched, and this color scheme will also get switched. So let me undo so that you can start as per your data. So the color scheme is there, automated formulas are there. Sorry. Now let's go to the totals. This was simple one. Again, this is manual entry. And then for the hours calculations. Okay, total hours, total minus the break hours. Then for the overtime on Saturday, Sundays, the criteria was simple. Total hours minus break. But this is, I think this is only for the Saturdays and Sundays, and you are not calculating the overtime on work days. If that is the case, then it seems okay. But if you want to calculate any extra hours, which we are already calculating, I guess in here, or maybe you need an extra column for the work days, extra hours overtime. So yeah, initially I had some question about the next and these two, up and GB, but then I read through the well described comments in here, and I got the idea. So please go through this, and you can always delete all of this formula. And on this one, not that one, you can always delete this, all these values. So we have manual entry available. And yes, yeah, we can also delete these though, because I have added these time randomly. So that is it from my side. I hope this makes sense. Seems okay to me, but you can walk through with the stream as you are the expert of this data. You can enter anytime and let me know if you find any problem. I'll be available to fix anytime. Thank you so much for your time. Looking forward for your review. Take care. Bye.